Hi all, Taylor from Tay Time, recapping The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 4, Some Guy. First off, I'm sorry if this is late. I did watch the episode live, but craziness is going on, so I'm sorry if this comes up late on YouTube. So this episode kind of followed the comics to an extent. Basically, it picks up not right after the ambush, but it shows all the people who end up dying in this episode, including Daniel Newman. Daniel Newman, I'm so sorry to see you go. You were like literally the nicest person on Twitter. I'll never forget when you debuted way back in season 6. And we were all like, who's the lookalike redhead Ryan Reynolds? And you like followed everyone who tweeted about you. You were one of the nicest people. Thank you. So it shows all of them like preparing to go, and then it shows them after when Ezekiel's able to, you know, finally lift up from under them. He does have a leg wound. Wow, fail. Leg wound. And he's looking around at all of his men and women who are gone, and then realizes they are starting to turn, and he has to kill them, and he can't because he's like physically like hurt with everything. And then one of his other people come to rescue him, and he ends up getting captured by the creepy guy, okay? Like the Minkus wannabe nerd guy, okay? That was creepy. And all at the same time, Carol, being a badass, is fighting with those saviors, and she manages to get quite a few of them, including Joey, who I think was the Just Joey from last season. So, all the while they're flashing back to scenes like before everything and like all this other stuff. Jerry ends up killing the nerdy guy, thank God, with his axe. And Carol ends up realizing she can't get the guns because she has to save Ezekiel and Jerry. All of a sudden she hears a motorcycle and she's like, oh, don't worry, they won't be getting those guns, because Rick and Daryl end up pulling like a zombie apocalypse Mario Kart and just destroying literally everything, and they got the weapons. I was impressed. And then of course came sadness. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do this quickly. They did. This is a comic book storyline. And of course they did bring it back in a flashback, but he also did mention this about how he had to protect and save Shiva, and Shiva went out with her boots on, protecting her king, fighting a bunch of zombies before they got to her, giving Ezekiel, Carol, and Jerry enough time to run back to the kingdom before walking away in defeat. Rick and Daryl are like, we gotta go back to the sanctuary and kill them, yay! Okay, so this is the end of the 4 episodes that Scott Gimple said was going to be like being shot out of a cannon. Next week we're finally gonna get to see what happens with Negan and Gabriel. We also find out that Dwight's in some trouble, but knowing Dwight, he's going to spin it, and I hope they use the comic book spinning on that one. So, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Again, I'm sorry if this is late. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.